Hi everybody, it's Tina. Today is October the 17th, 2012. Okay, I'm making a quick video. I hope it's quick. Because I gotta go eat my lunch because I just got home. I actually usually work out on Wednesdays, but my trainer is pregnant and she had to go in for a test today, so she gave me some work to do here at home. So I'm gonna change my clothes here and start swinging some kettlebells here pretty quickly after I eat a little something. Anyway, I have an event. I'm gonna just something just happened to me while I was at Safeway, and it upset me. It upset me so much, and I actually I talked to Rob Reno about it because I'm just like because I know he would have done the same thing. So I'll tell you what happened. I'm at Safeway and I'm getting a few groceries. My dogs are going crazy. They're excited Mama's home. So I'm going to get a few groceries, and let's see if I can. Sorry if the lighting is bad, guys. I'm just like grab my phone and I'm trying to do this here. Well, that's probably not any better. Okay, at Safeway, trying to get some groceries, and I'm in line, and so there's this really nice looking man, you know, ahead of me, and getting his groceries, and then there's me, and so I'm standing there and waiting, and his stuff's going through on the conveyor belt, and there's this woman that comes like behind me, and she was a very, very large woman, and so I noticed her, and she had a cane, and she walked by, and you know how sometimes like at the end of the checkouts they have like displays, and really they really should think about moving those displays, because here we are with our carts, and there's kids here with kids and stuff like that, and they have all this crap right there. Well, she's walking by, and there's this big display, and it had like candy, you know, Halloween stuff on it, and she knocked it all over. The whole went in it. Well, you could tell. I mean, she was a younger woman, and younger, I don't know. Anyway, she looked embarrassed, and so I wasn't that far away from her, so I, of course, went to help her. And so this gentleman came up, and he said, "Oh, thank you, I've got it, thank you so much." And this other worker came over to help, and she just kind of stood there and and like looked at me. And so I go back to my cart, and this gentleman, okay, mind you, he's tall, gorgeous, gentleman standing there, and he, oh my gosh, I'm gonna go crazy again because I'm so mad. He looks at me. He's talking to me, okay? And he says, those fat asses should not shop during busy times. They should come late at night when there's nobody here. Okay. So I'm standing there, and I'm looking into his big blue eyes, and I'm like, all right, mister, you have just pissed off this hot-headed Italian girl. I am gonna come unglued on you. Yeah, fat people should shop when it's less crowded. I said, you know what? I said, I used to be 350 pounds. So you should watch what you say and who you say it to. He looks me up, he's looking at me up and down. He's all, yeah, right. He's all, it's honorable to be a fat advocate. Okay, so the checker, she's an older woman, and she's overweight, and she looks right at me, and so I could tell she didn't say a word, and I just stood there. I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, so he gets his stuff, and he leaves, and I go up there. I'm shaking inside. I was so upset, you guys. I was like, it makes me want to cry right now because I wanted to hit him so bad. I thought, how ignorant and stupid, to say that to me, to somebody. I mean, he doesn't know me, and so the checker says, she's like, you used to be 350 pounds. I said, look, it's not, I don't want this to be about me. Yes, I used to be 350 pounds. I'm still overweight. I said that, but regardless of that, I said, you just don't act that way. I said, it's a good thing she didn't hear, because I said, I know what it feels like to try and maneuver around a grocery store to to go, you know, and have to stand in the back row of your kids in the auditorium because the chairs, you can't fit into the chairs. And she said, well, she comes in here all the time and you know, she's really, you know, has a really hard life. And I said, well, I'm glad she didn't hear. I'm glad she wasn't subjected to that man's, you know, stupidity. So I got my stuff and, you know, she says, well, you know, I'm glad you said something to him. She said, I didn't know what to say to him. She's all, I'm overweight myself. And so he probably would have attacked me. And, I'm sorry, Charlie is running around my house like a mad pug, like a crazy pug. He's all, Mama's upset. Mama's upset, so it makes him upset. Anyway, so I'm just putting this out there. I don't even know why. I just, you know, so I went and got my stuff and got into my car, and you know, and then I talked to Rob Reno, and I told him what happened because you know, I can't believe people are so stupid. I mean, they're stupid up here on the prairie too. So I guess no matter where we are, right? There's just ignorant people everywhere. And it makes me mad. So I'm just venting on this video. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't offend anybody. I don't, you know, want a big thing. It just makes me mad. And I am putting this out there so when I watch this video, you know, a year from now or 6 months from now, that I will never forget where I came from. I will never forget the way I felt when I was 350 pounds. And I probably weighed more at one point. 350, you know, documented pounds. I was probably bigger than that. And I will never forget what that feels like. I'm getting fitter. I'm getting healthier. I look way different. I feel way different. I will never forget that girl. So, you know, part of me wishes I hadn't, you know, I have long sleeves on, you know, a part of me wishes that I could have like showed him, you know what, you don't believe I was 350 pounds? Look at the 16-inch scars I have on my arms. They took 3.5 pounds off, but then, you know, I mean, obviously it's none of his business, but it's like, you just want to be like, you don't know people. People don't, when we're out in public and stuff, we don't know people's stories. We don't know where they came from. We don't know. And I'm just appalled at this man. I mean, he wasn't a kid. He was a grown man. I mean, I'm a 44-year-old woman. He was probably my age. It just makes me mad. That's my vent for the day. Thanks, you guys, for listening. And, you know, yeah, there's just stupid people. And we just need to just stand up for each other and to be there for each other. And it's my vow that, you know, I can't change the world. I can't change, you know, stupid. But I can, you know, I can change me, in a sense, meaning that I will not ever look down on anybody. Ever. 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 We're all on this journey. We all have a story. And we all deserve to be treated with love and respect. And that is my vow. And that's what I'm going to do. So, thanks for watching, and I will be back with, I'm going to do a question. I got some questions from my last video that I did. I'm sorry I'm crying. I'm really passionate about this. I'm going to do like a little answer. Someone had sent me some questions, and so I'm going to write them out, and I'm going to answer those questions. So thank you for that, and thank you for all the wonderful, kind words on my story videos. I mean, my story obviously is it goes a lot deeper. And there was a lot more things that happened, but thanks for. I'm trying to make comments back, and then my stupid computer or YouTube, I don't know, it wouldn't let me comment. So I will get back and comment to each and every one of you. Thanks again for watching, and we will talk to you guys soon. Bye.